In this video, I'm going to show you an awesome new tool called Snapverter. Snap for taking a picture and verter from converter. What I can do with this is take any piece of paper or a book or a picture on a wall, take a picture of it with my phone, my iPod, my iPad, or even my computer if it has a camera on it like this one does, send it to Snapverter, and it'll add the features of read and write. I get it from going here to the Chrome Web Store, and I search Snapverter Chrome Web Store. I click that item, and it takes me over to the Chrome Web Store. Now I've already installed mine. If you haven't installed it yet, you'd press free. That would do the installation. Once I've done the installation, what it's going to do is it's going to create some directories in my Google Drive. So let's go over to my Google Drive. Now you're here. So I have Snapverter. Snapverter creates 4 directories. Here's Snapverter. It creates one called drop files here, failed, finished, and in progress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my phone, here's my phone, and I'm going to go take a picture of this item on the wall over here. So here I'm going to press camera, and I'll just turn you so you can kind of follow what I'm doing. Sorry for the spinning over there. And I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to take a picture of this on the wall, and I'm not sure where you're facing. You might be looking at a cabinet. So let's go look over here. Here's a little sign on the wall. I'm going to take a picture of that. Once I've got the picture, which I do, I'm going to go around and add that to my Google Drive. Now, the way I add it to my Google Drive is I actually have a Google Drive app on my phone. It's right there. And I can just go into my Google Drive app and press the plus button. It might look different for you on an iPhone or an iPod, but by pressing the plus, here it lets me upload. And once I've uploaded the picture I just took, it'll appear in my drive. So let's go take a look over at my drive and see if I've got it yet. My drive, and let's scroll down here, and I've got the picture that I've taken right here. I'm going to take that picture and drag it over to the Snapverter file. So let's go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to scroll down here to the choices, drop files here, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it into the drop files here folder. So then it makes its way over into drop files here. It takes somewhere between 5 seconds and 5 minutes to move itself automatically from the drop files here to the in progress, and then another minute, again 10 seconds or so, to go over to finished. So we'll just wait here. And now it's shown itself up in progress. And as I click over to finished, hopefully it will show itself up here in another moment. And now it's shown up over here in my Google Drive. I'm going to click the file, and it's going to open itself up in Read and Write. Here it is. Here's the picture I had on the wall. And let's see how it does in terms of reading first. Here we go.
To remain quiet.
So it's reading the picture directly off of that I took off my phone. And I could do the same with the tools that I've seen before here. I could go over here and click remain and get a definition of remain. I have to click it first. Let's click remain, and there's a dictionary definition of remain.
Verb, stay.
Or I could get a picture. Let's see if they have a picture for remain. Amazing. There's a picture for remain. So here was the lockdown instructions I had on the wall, and now I've got the ability to have a picture and a definition. And I, of course, could highlight it as well, and I could do my extraction tool and make a vocabulary list. So all the tools I would see. I've also got more. If I want to actually now make notes on top of this poster, I could go in here and make a note the same way I would in a Kurzweil file or in any other file that I've got with Read and Write. So some fantastic advantages of being able to take a photo and use it directly in Read and Write. What I will say when I'm using this tool is if the picture is not clear, and this one's a bit not that bright, so it does sometimes have errors. Let's just try a couple other parts.
Only call 911 if you have specific information regarding the threat. And follow. Imageries.
So I see here, it jumped from this paragraph to over here. I didn't know how the text worked in the sense that this is one piece of text and this is another. So some features that might need a little bit extra work, but overall, a fantastic new add-on to Google to be able to get pictures read to you. Think of a student who maybe just gets a document handed to them and needs to use it. Hope you enjoy.